What's up, Guardians? Happy holidays. If you guys are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. We're at 478. My goal is to try and hit 500 before the end of the year. Let's get into it. All right, so today we're going to be talking about the dawning and just a big flop that the event was. Honestly, they had to auto complete the Winter Night quest line because it wasn't working. A lot of stuff just is not working when it comes to the dawning. I mean, 90% of the actual pass that I have here was auto-completed because stuff wasn't tracking right. Personally, I think it was a big joke. They should have, when they got this right here, when people were getting it for free, and then yeah, were like, oh, we can't have that, so they went through and was like, nah, you guys got to pay for it now. And I mean, honestly, if you played this game and I bought the Halloween one, didn't even play the Halloween shit. This whole entire quest for me until like recently when I played last week for a couple of hours, the dawning event just kept resetting. I was stuck in a reset loop, so I was just like, this ain't even worth it. This event has been a complete flop. They're facing severe community backlash. The game's at an all-time low state that the game has ever seen when it comes to player count. It is absolutely the lowest it has been, and that is just because of the lackluster of content within the game. Now you might be saying, "Oh, well, we have Prison of Elders back." Not really that fun. It's just not. It's literally just like Onslaught, except slightly different. Same thing with like the battlegrounds. This was the most boring fucking activity they could have ever put in the game. The mission Encore was fun for the first week, and then it got really shit. Can you even get? No, it's just powerful. So like, you go and do that, and it's just powerful. I don't know why that's even in the game if it's not going to give out Pinnacle. It's the only exotic, like true exotic mission when the Rotator gives out Pinnacle. So why would you bother doing it? But this has just been an absolute lackluster of just event and content. I mean, Christ, half of the stuff that we liked they took out of the game, as in the ability to craft weapons. You can no longer craft guns. I still don't know how to get the goddamn red tape, the scout rifle. I'm assuming that's not even in the game yet until next act, which by that time, I mean, a lot of people have already gotten all their stuff done. Grandmasters, builds, all that shit, and the people who are trying to make a decent stasis build for Grandmasters who want to use, the red tape. It says that you go and do like Prison of Elders and stuff like that. You get it. I tell you right now, when Prison of Elders came out, I played it for a week. Didn't get a single loot drop on that. They also just went through and had to buff stuff when they had to fix issues with the Prison of Elders or Tomb of Elders. They had to fix issues where Invited Spire Strike was disabled in the playlist. Reduce the number of visual and sound effects in the Cabal boss rooms for Onslaught Salvation. They fixed an issue where the master version of Crota was not saving player checkpoint. They fixed an issue where master version of stuff was not saving as a checkpoint. Vesper's host fixed an issue where the nuclear core could get stuck on the floor in the final encounter. I would delete download. Fixed an issue where player's ghost gets stuck in a bad location while traversing between second and third encounter. I mean, this is just terrible. Tonics. Legendary tonics now have 100% guaranteed their specific reward. Legendary tonics now have increased the chances of attaining specified gear from the activity they are made from. For instance, tonic of vantage point onslaught will now increase the chances of a weapon drop in salvation chests. It's just not worth playing the game when there's just so many issues. I mean, I go over here and I'm just looking at this shit and I'm like, man, I got not this one. Tomb of Elders, right? I haven't done fucking shit for Tomb of Elders. Why? Because I need Tomb Flakes. The shit don't drop. I go and play it, I don't get the rewards. I've played the harder one, I've played the easier one, nothing drops. And the way you're supposed to get the Tomb Flakes Tomb Flakes. Rare regnant used for synthesizing obtained from Tomb of Elders activities. Go and play it. Haven't gotten shit for it. Haven't. I mean, this is an exotic mission that'll probably come out next. Catch Falls, and then we have this, which is also in Salvation. Like they're making you play so much of the same fucking shit. It's just not fun. I mean, if I was able to craft guns and feel like I was actually progressing, I mean, I'm one light level lower than. I mean, I'm max because of this, but right now I'm 2010, 209 because of my cloak, but 2010 and just nothing seems to just like matter. I don't understand the point, and you guys might feel the same way. I don't understand the point of the power level, right? You got your power level, then you got your extra power level from the seasonal artifact, but when you go, I still haven't fixed that either, to where you can go from inventory to the freaking destinations like this, but you know, when you go and play something like Grandmaster, right? You go play Grandmaster, your activity cap is going to be 1330, but I'm only going to be effective at 2018. So if my effective power level is 2018, but I'm 2023 right now, what is the point of doing it? I mean, I don't understand. Even when you go on Neomuna, we're a planet that's supposed to be everything's 5 levels higher than you. That's good. That's all good fun and all, but it just doesn't make any sense in the aspect of endgame activity. There's really nothing here to grind for. I mean, they had exotics and stuff when this shit first came out, but there's no point to go back to Neomuna to go do a bunch of bullshit that you don't need to do. Same thing with like the newer shit that they added. What was this right here, the Pale Heart? This isn't 5 levels above me, but there's just no point to go and play on this planet when you have everything done at your ghost. The only point to play on the Pale Heart, and it's not even worth it now, was to sit there all day and farm class items from chests. They don't even drop class items that frequently. You have to sit there and grind your ass off in order to get anything done on this planet. So honestly, it's just easier to go through and get it from Xur with the strange coins when he has it than it is to just come here and farm like we used to farm. Now you might be saying, "Oh, I still farm. That's good." I mean, if you still farm and you like the endless loop, that's fine. I personally do not like the whole endless loop. I mean, once you get this, you can then go through and focus what you want to focus and, whatever. But at the end of the day, the content in this game is just not there. The game is just in limbo. We wanted everything from the get-go when it came to getting our quests for the seasonal, but then they cut out all the like extra cookie cutter stuff, so then there was only like 20 minutes of real gameplay and story, and then it was just go fuck yourself basically, because I wanted it to where everything was available at the start, including all the extra crap that we really didn't need to do for 4 weeks, but still was there. I think that's how everyone felt too. And then the fact that they took away the ability to craft seasonal weapons this season as well has just been absolutely dog shit. I don't want to have to play one fucking activity, either it being Tomb of Elders or Onslaught. It's just not fun. It's boring as fuck. It's garbage. There's no point to sit there and farm for a weapon that you're probably not gonna fucking get. And that's the sad truth of the game. That's why crafting was so much better. They want player engagement, but you know what? The moment they took away the ability to craft your guns, player engagement, everything else dropped to an all-time fucking. What are you doing here, Mithrax? You're supposed to be at the fucking the helm, you sick son of a bitch. Oh. Let me know if you guys are still playing this game or not, and if you're still enjoying it. I'm personally not playing this shit. I've been playing other games, playing a lot of Batman, playing a lot of Call of Duty, and I'm also playing a lot of Marvel's Heroes, Rivals, I should say. Those videos will be up on channel. Well, I should say Marvel will be up on channel soon. Just a lot of highlight reels. But anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments down below. Let's see if this video can get 4 likes on it, and I'll see you in the next video.